And let me fix you your sky full of stars. Anyways, what's up, fam? We back at it again. I just came back from a Coldplay concert here in Hong Kong. It's April 8th, and technically April 9th, but I'm doing it at night, so it's still um the continuation of the days because it's moving and teeing, and there are no excuses. One lead code question every single day. So we back at it. Just finished the Coldplay concert. It was great. Love Coldplay. Great vibes all around. Now we're doing this. 383 Ransom Note. All right, let's get into it. As usual, 30 minutes to 1 hour. If I can't get it, then solution time. Right now it's 12:42. Let's go. Given two strings, ransom note and magazine. And by the way, I know this one uses hash map because I went here, top 150, and then I just wrote down to hash map because I want to practice my hash maps. Because we learned I forgot on which day. Um, one of those days, um, we solved the hash map question, and now I want to practice that. So let's do it. Given two strings, ransom note and magazine, return true if ransom note can be constructed by using the letters from magazine and false otherwise. Okay. Ransom note can be constructed by using the letters from magazine. So magazine kind of has to be substrate of ransom note, right? Not a substrate, but like the characters have to right. So I will turn this into a map and then check for these characters and um okay, each letter in magazine can only be used once in ransom note. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, so for um equals to 0 and then I smaller than all the letters in magazine has to be has to be um, in the map, right? Mm-hmm. So magazine map. This is unordered ordered map. Why is it not? I'm not tripping, right? Unordered map. Okay, right. So let's say it's an ordered map, and then for magazine, then magazine map. Let's do this. Oh, this practices magazine map. Let me get what value? If that value will be equals to magazine I, right? So the first element of the magazine I will be equals to now I want it to be count. I want it to be count. So Should be something like this, I feel. Count. Um, the number in, so this would be the index of the magazine, and then let's say the first would be, okay, so if the character is not in right, how do I find, let's say find a key, right? Okay, find elements with specific key. How do I do that? Example dot find. Okay, perfect. And what is a return? Can I just is there an in kind of thing? Contains, right? Okay, this is what I need. Okay, if magazine map dot contain this key, then magazine map and the key would be magazine map, right? Sorry. And the key would be the value equals to one. And if not, if it's not in there, then magazine map I, magazine, right? Here's the key. The value would be equals to one. Or do I do it like this? I think initialize it, right? So it should be like that. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's say the hash map is done. I'm not exactly sure if this is correct. Is that how I do it? How do I define this? Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to like look up shit, but like it'd be what it is. It'd be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, okay, so it should be something like right, else. Or could it be just equals to one? I think it might just be equals to one. Okay, let's say the hash map is done. Let's just say that for the sake of like, okay, yeah. And then what do we do here? And then I compare ransom note, right? Um, and then for, it's the same shit. But this is ransom note. For this, if ransom note I, if magazine map not contain this, and contains that, and it doesn't equals to zero, right? And the key to that not equals to zero. Then what you do here is you decrease it by one. And if we loop it to the end, then here return true, right? And else here return false. I don't know if the syntax is correct. Contains. Maybe? Oh, fuck. Why? Okay, for oh no no no. Okay, beautiful. Oh my god, I did it. Holy shit. I actually fucking did it. Oh my god, well done. Okay, right, so just to explain this logic. So an ordered map, I'm using this to create a map count of create. Okay, so what this line does is it maps the frequencies of appearance of characters, right, within magazine. So let's say if it's AAB, right, then the key would be A and the value would be 2, right? So because so I loop through the magazine array, the magazine string, and if the magazine map does not contain the character, then it initializes it. Um, right? If it does not contain A, then it initializes A. And if it does contain A, then it increments A by 1. So here we map A equals to 2, B equals to 1. And here we loop through the ransom note. And then and then we look in the map. So if ransom note I, let's say it's A, and the magazine map does contain A, right? And then it decreases A by one because it can only be used once. And the second one, uh, you decrease it again, and then if it exits this loop successfully, then it returns true because it means that all of the characters has been checked and it was legal. But if not, let's say it does not contain that certain character, or um, there are more A's in Ransom Note than the magazine. Let's say it's triple A, then the magazine map will be decreased to zero and it doesn't work, right? So here you return false. Um, yeah, that is just step through of my solution. Now let's take a look at other people's solution. Maybe they have better solutions. Um, let's go C++. Count each character. Okay, yeah. Just looking at this, seems like it's giving me the same logic. So let's see what they do. Unordered map. Right. So I don't know why he does this. So if it's like this, then your map is uninitialized, and I assume that's like just generally bad. Something that you want to avoid. Even all this holding garbage values. So that's why I did this. And then for character C magazine, mega hash C plus plus. Mm, I don't really know the syntax of this. Right, but what does this mean? Oh, um, don't really know what's going on. Range for loop. What is a range for loop? Okay. Iterate through the array. Access by value using a copy declared as a specific type. So this is not preferred. So the auto keyword causes type inference to be used. Type inference by reference. Okay, yeah. Okay, so if I were to simplify this loop, what I should do is for auto C within magazine, right? Then magazine map uh, the character plus or equals to one, right? Because if it's zero initialized, then it will be zero. Okay, and then so this will be changed to for auto C, but right now in Ransom Note, contains C and magazine map C is not equal to zero. When you decrease C, right? Does it give better performance? Okay, beautiful. Okay, I see I can further simplify this. If mega hash is smaller than C, I see. Okay, if it's smaller than this, and you return false. What do I do? Okay, false. Let's do this. Wow, fascinating. Fascinating. Oh, beautiful. Okay, yeah, it does make it a lot faster like this. Okay, well, beautiful. We did it. We fucking did it. 380 ransom note. Hash maps getting better every day. 进步不能停. I'll catch you tomorrow. See you, fam. You're a sky full of stars, everything.